Hello friends, welcome to my channel Travel Dunia. So today I am here with a new vlog to share with you all, and this time this is Hyderabad, the city of pearls. The relics of the Qutub Shahi and Nizam eras remain visible today also. The Charminar has come to symbolize the city, but Hyderabad has many other historical attractions beyond Charminar, and Golconda Fort is one of them. Golconda is a fortified citadel and ruined city located on the western outskirts of Hyderabad. The fort was originally built by Kakatiya ruler Prataparudra in the 11th century out of mud walls. It was ceded to the Bahmani kings from Musunuri Nayakas during the reign of Bahmani Sultan Muhammad Shah I during the first Bahmani Vijayanagar War. The fort you are seeing today was built by the King Ibrahim Quli Qutub Shah, who was an expert in physics. With the help of Iranian architects, he built this marvelous Golconda fort. The entry ticket can be booked both online and offline mode to enter this beautiful fort. The ticket price is rupees 25 per person for an Indian adult and rupees 300 for our foreign nationals. Children can get a free entry ticket to enter the fort. Because of the vicinity of diamond mines, especially Kollur mine, Golconda flourished as trade center of large diamonds known as Golconda diamonds. The name Golconda is thought to originate from the word Golakonda for Shepherd's Hill. The Golconda fort used to have a vault where the famous Kohinoor and Hope diamonds were once stored along with other diamonds. At that time, India had the only known diamond mines in the world. See, any kind of tripod or mic is not allowed inside the fort premises. In today's video, I will discuss about 20 unknown facts about the Golconda Fort, Hyderabad. Number 1. Golconda Fort has 8 gateways such as Fateh Darwaza, Moti Darwaza, Banjari Darwaza, Patancheru Darwaza, Bodli Darwaza, Jamali Darwaza, Makki Darwaza, and Bala Hisar Gate. This Bala Hisar Gate is a 18 feet tall iron door supported by wooden frames, and this is the entry gate to the fort. Number 2 is important screen wall. It is a thick defensive walls opposite to the Bala Hisar gate and is a protection wall for the fort.
Or one thing, you can get many guide here. If you want to know more about this place, you can hire guide. I think guide cost is around 750 or something, but I am not moving with guide.
Number 3. Communication. 500 years ago, there was no telephone in Golconda Fort, so they used to apply some sign language or code language inside the fort to make everyone one. Near the entrance, if you clap, that sound can be heard up to a distance of 480 feet inside the fort. See, some children are clapping. With the help of Iranian architects, Ibrahim Quli Qutub Shah built this marvelous sound alarm system inside the fort. Near the entry, one cannon can be seen, which was gifted by Queen Elizabeth, but it was not in use. A logo can be seen on the cannon surface. There are two pathways in Golconda Fort. One is called Common Path and the other one is called Palace Path. Near the Common Path, you can see a solid metallic block of 240 kg weight. At that time, it was used to measure the strength of a person for selecting them as warrior. Inside the fort, one compartment is there which was used as Shahi Gusal Khana, where dead bodies were even washed using cold water, hot water, and rose water. So you can see different water reservoir there. According to Irani concepts, all rooms were made without doors and curtains were used to divide into several compartments. Another important corner of this fort is Asla Khana, which is nothing but a weapon storage building. It is a three-storied building with 150 rooms and they were used to store weapons and arms.
Khana. So it is written there. Asla Khana is a three-tiered building having closed and open arches of different sizes on every tier. The structure is provided with 7 arches on each tier and on the either side miniature closed arcade, 2 apiece in each tier are noticed. It is one of the most impressive buildings inside the fort and on stylish grounds may be dated to the later part of 16th century CE. A large collection of old firearms stored in the building reveals that it was used as an arms depot. So it is written in both Telugu, Hindi and English. दीवारों पर लिखना मना है. So they are instructing not to write anything on the walls because this is a old historical building and it is our responsibility to keep the premises clean and keep the wall as it is, right? See the beautiful premises of Golconda Fort. As I am traveling alone, so I am not able to capture any photographs. Anyway, I'll request someone later on after showing you the fort, then I'll click some photographs of myself. This place is actually 17 kilometers away from my home, so I booked a cab and directly came here, but it is very well connected throughout the city by public transport. Buses are available from all the corner of the city. If not direct buses, then connecting buses are easily available, or you can rent a cab, book a cab or bike. Parking facility is also there outside the fort premises. और अगर आपको हैदराबाद मेट्रो से आना है तो आपको रोड नंबर 5 जुबली हिल्स और जुबली हिल्स चेक पोस्ट मेट्रो स्टेशन पे उतर के वहाँ से ऑटो लेके यहाँ पे आ सकते हैं आप.
There are many guest rooms inside the Golconda Fort. These rooms were for the guests of the king and these rooms were without doors because it was made on Iranian concept and the rooms were being separated by the curtains. Another important corner was Nagina Garden. Earlier, Nagina Garden was known as Nagina Market for Diamonds. There is a masjid in Golconda Fort with two minar, and there is a secret tunnel of 8 km long which connects the Golconda Fort with Charminar. Another interesting corner of this Golconda Fort is a 900 years old temple, and it is believed that this temple was built during the time of Kakatiya dynasty. Other than this, there are so many rooms for Banjara, musicians, Sringar Mahal with bathtub, Eco Point, Bhagyamati Palace, and many other rooms dedicated for different purposes. हाँ, and you should never miss the beautiful Hyderabad city view from the top of the Golconda Fort. This is another level of happiness.
So finally I am at the top of the Golconda Fort. You can see the city view. I'll just rotate the camera a bit. See, it's full greenery out there. And the tall buildings you can see.
एक क्या है
ইন্টারেস্ট নেই সেটা বলা ভুল হবে, মানে গরমের মধ্যে ইচ্ছে করছে না। हाँ IPL। सो अभी मैं फोर्ट के ऊपर चढ़ के फिर नीचे आ गई हूँ। कुछ देर में मैं निकल जाऊंगी यहाँ से क्योंकि बहुत गर्मी है और मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स मैं देख चुकी हूँ। और एक चीज़ आपको बताऊंगी मैं, जो कि यहाँ पे इवनिंग में लाइट एंड साउंड शो की अरेंजमेंट रहती है। उसका भी एक स्पेसिफिक टाइमिंग है, बट मैं तो इवनिंग तक नहीं रुकूँगी। बट इफ़ यू आर प्लानिंग टू कम Golconda Fort, then I'll suggest you to plan accordingly so that you can see the light and sound show also. और ऐसा टाइम पे आओ कि एक्चुअली इस गर्मी के टाइम पे आओगे तो मॉर्निंग आने से ठीक है, बट अदरवाइज यू कैन come after lunch and then after evening you can enjoy the light and sound show and you will get to know many things about the history of the fort.
This corner is known as musician area, and in the evening the light and sound show takes place in this place only, and the timing is 7 to 8. This is the guide map for beautiful Golconda Fort. So whenever you come, you can follow this map. It is just near the entry. If you find my video informative, then please do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for future notification. See you in my next video. Till then, bye. Take care.